And hello, girls and guys. We are back for another wonderful stream. This is currently episode 2 of our Minecraft Let's stream. We left off having quite the discussion. Yeah, I know I did not stream yesterday, and that is because, well, I guess I really didn't have a valid reason. I decided to pass out at like 7 o'clock. Don't know why. I was just really, dead tired. In any case, I will be here and there will be another stream at, I would say, 1 o'clock tomorrow. Because tomorrow is a night shift for me, so I can't do a 10 o'clock stream. In any case, let's get into it. As you can tell, I always said, like I said before, we're starting off on the main menu. That way, it's not going to impact our world. No changes happen until we start the stream. So anyways, let's get to it. And yeah, you gotta remember we're working on the base. So it'll be quite the base we build, if I do say so myself. Man, today I was doing fry duty at the joint I work at. I work as a crew member in Five Guys. I'm sure you've heard of it. I never tried the food personally, so I can't attest to it myself whether it's good or not. I can't eat greasy food in general. I will literally die. It's because I haven't eaten that type of food in over, it's almost been 3 years now. Holy crap. Wow. So it's like, if I ever tried eating it, I'm pretty sure my intestines would explode violently. I kind of want to get some farms here today, so that way our food's replenishable. So let's face it, we're on limited time. I know 2 stacks of bread is a lot, but that's still limited. And if I do something stupid and need food to heal, well, that just exacerbates the issue. So, we'll definitely need to get these seeds planted. Mycelium's actually really hard to grow crops on. You need a shovel and a hoe to properly till it. So what we'll do is make an elevated farm beyond the reach of the mycelium so it doesn't grow on top. Also, yes, that is how I pronounce whatever this is, like this stuff in the F3. I call it mycelium. So that's just kind of what it looks like to me. We won't be finishing the base for a while. Let's get this. Let's get that notion out of our heads. This base is definitely gonna be a longer term project because it's a pretty big starter base. I just wasn't interested in building any dirt huts. Like, come on. And what are we, noobs? We don't live in caves. I've seen YouTubers just build in caves. Like, I mean, no disrespect if it's their style, but it's just not for me. I do bunkers a lot, but it doesn't mean that bunkers are the answer to everything. Oh, finally, some coal. About time we get some light up in these caves. So I'm sure you guys seen nothing but like a dark screen the entire time due to YouTube compression. I run an Ethernet cable, so it's not like I'm streaming off of Wi-Fi, so I don't think compression should be too much of an issue. I mean, I don't know how good my uploads are, but I know my downloads are pretty good. I get 100 megs. And that's just because I limit it. I have to share the Wi-Fi with everyone else. It's not just mine. If it were mine, I would have way faster stuff. Like, we'd probably be streaming 4K. Well, we'd be... I don't think I can do 4K. Because my screen's limited to 1080. It's a laptop. I don't have the money for a full-on PC tower. I'm sure you guys would understand. It's expensive. Like, prices may be going slightly down from what I heard, but even then, you're still paying what, 1,000, 2,000, 3,000. I'm trying to save up 10,000 so I can move to Montana. There ain't no way in the all-knowing world that I'm gonna be spending all that money on a PC. I mean, I bought this laptop of mine for a solid, I think it was 1,300. Also, I just realized I made this tower asymmetrical. You know what? There's a fix for this. There's a fix. I do not have to shift this edge. I could just shift this one block further. Whew, I thought I just game ended it. Thank God. There we go. See? Never gotta jump the gun on something. Though I do think that it's asymmetrical anyways. I'm not even going to mess with that. I at least just want to get like the walls like 5 blocks tall. Not today, of course, no. We gotta get the rest of our gear and whatnot. I also want to see if I can kidnap a villager. Also, question to anyone here. What's your opinion on farms, like iron farms and stuff like that? Are you in support of those? Are you against those? Because if you guys are against them, I'm not going to build them, of course. Totally up to you guys. Once I have this this first layer finished, we're going to go ahead and start exploring. Some will ask how? Well, given how I have all this, we can set a waypoint. How do we do this? Home. No. And now we can see it. From here. So that way we won't ever get lost. I know I could just save coordinates, but using Lunar Client, just why not make it easy? We'll have the boat around that. Yep, can still see it from here. We'll go as far as we can see that waypoint. Although to be fair, I think we'll be able to see the coordinates on the menu, which is good. My back hurts a lot, so if I'm shifting a lot, that's probably why. I have a bad back. I'm only 18 years old, and yet I have like the worst back. I feel like I'm 40. Not trying to offend anyone who's 40 years old. I'm just saying my back hurts a lot. I think that's a boat right there. Has to be. No, is it a good boat's the question. It looks like it might be one of those boats with the cabin. No. It's the one with like the map. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Air, air, air. No, 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 no. We're not choking to death. We will not lose this world already. The RNG was so good in the last episode. Oh, wow. Let's get going before a trident drown just kills us. Yep. So that waypoint still works. And we didn't take a bed, but oh well. When you think about it, this ocean's a pretty big ocean. It was like, what? 200 blocks or so away from our area? And is that an abandoned village? That sucks. I was hoping it was a regular village. Oh well, free hay bales. It'll help us extend the duration of our food supply. Should have put away some stuff, but no. Silly me doesn't think. This is another boat. It's a full one, so we'll get some good loot. Diamonds. Well, not diamonds, that's if we find buried treasure. Also, little tip. If you ever want to know how to do the treasure chest perfectly all the time, you open your F3 menu, and when you're on the X, look for coordinates 9, 9 in the chunk coordinate. They will always, the chests always generate in the marked location, like the marked chunk, at 9, 9. And then all you have to do is dig down. It's literally that simple. It's the way the game works. People are like, oh, you have to do this, or you have to do this. No. Oh, dang it, it's one of those bad luck ones. And I got poison stew. Not my favorite. Feather falling 4? I guess we can have that for now. That'll keep us from dying of fall damage. Buried treasure. I'll be able to show you the trick. So as long as we don't have to fight too much. Let's craft some doors first. It's not too pretty. For a setting to prove my point. That's right, we can craft leggings now. So we're at least armored up enough. It's not fully armored, but I'm keeping the feather falling 4 until we can replace it. Or until it breaks. Uh-oh. We'll have to steal a bed. Alright, zombie villagers. If you're around here, you're dying. Don't need leather. Alright. So what we'll want to do is look for block 9, 9. Like right here. Right here. This is the block where I put the door. Boom. See? Look at that. Free iron sword. We'll replace our old stone sword with it. We don't need that one anymore anyways. It's a trick that will always work. Unless Mojang changes the code to how it generates, then it will always, I mean always, work. I've used this technique probably thousands of times now, these things. This is why I probably should have put away all this stuff. Oh well, we don't need torches really. I want to keep exploring just a tiny bit. At least find like a village so we can get some villagers at our base. It's like, I mean, we need traders. We should have took one with us, but we didn't have a base established at all. So I figured, no. I mean, it was nice having a village at spawn, but we were not going to be settling at spawn. The perfect spot doesn't come to us for building. We have to go to it. And also, guys, let me know if you want me to do streams on Unturned and games like that. I'll have it locked on hard. An Unturned, like, I mean, for those who don't know, Unturned is a PC game found on Steam, free to play. I think I spoke about it before. I really do like the game. It's a zombie apocalypse type game. It looks a lot like Minecraft, but at the same time, really it's just because it's voxel. So it's like all blocky and polygon type stuff. So just let me know, because I would oblige. Like, I will make it as hard as possible for me to survive, including to where I'll make the infection threshold at 100. So the moment a zombie bites me, I have to find a way to cure completely. Otherwise, the infection meter will slowly run to 0, and then I slowly take damage and die. Which means I'll lose all my skills. Which, yeah, would be fun. Though, if I did do that, that does mean you'll have fewer Minecraft streams. Because, you know, time is not infinite, unfortunately. So it'd be like a trade. You get extra content, well, you get new content types, but you get less of the old content. That's kind of what it is. These sugar ants. Don't know where they're coming from. I have an ant trap in my room just for them, but guess they're no longer taking the bait. I'll have to get more baits. That's what happens when you live in Florida. Bugs will invade your room. It's not even like a food problem in here. It's just, it's a swamp where I live. A literal swamp. We'll leave our boat here for now. Hello, cows. Your pitch black eyes of the void. I mean, seriously. Mushrooms are like... They just have voids for eyes. They're like no texture at all. Solid black voids in their eyes. It's concerning, man. Sad that we didn't find any diamonds. Oh well. We're also gonna plant our sapling. Hopefully that grows. Now that we're actually armored up enough, I'd say we can go to the Nether and get some more material. Plus, I think we could explore it just a little bit more. Not too much, we have to stay close. God forbid a hoglin gets the jump on us, we don't escape to the portal in time. Speaking of the devil... Oh man. I don't know how many of you guys would understand how tiring it is to be streaming this late. People will probably be saying stream early. Nah. I need a couple hours of rest. I work, I bike home, and I'm supposed to get immediately on streaming. I like taking a few hours to myself. I was considering doing a modded Let's Play, but I ultimately decided against it. Like, I mean, I know mods all too well, so it's not like they're a challenge for me to learn. I've been doing mods since I was in I would like to say 6th grade, which is a solid 7 or so years in the past. So yeah, I've been doing mods for a long time. So it's like most mods that I consider mainstream I've already had some experience with. And if you guys recommend like RL Craft Hardcore, no. I might be making this content for your humor, but I will not put myself through an infinite loop of pain trying to get a video out that's hardcore RL Craft. Nope. If you want to do a hardcore RL Craft, do it yourself. I will not put myself through that amount of pain. Sorry if I'm yawning so much, I can't help it. How is that over there? Okay, it was nothing, I was just seeing things. Fun. I'm just slowly going crazy. Also, let me know how you guys feel about this setup. Like how this series is being run. I know it's only the 2nd episode, but I figured there's not a whole lot of people that just stream everything. There's always jump cuts here and there. If you guys like that, then I guess I can do that for you guys. I'll work on my editing skills. I just had to buy what was it called? Movavi editor. This is just so I could get the project exported about Hurricane Ian. 'Cause I had those videos sitting there for a few months now. And I wanted to get those out so people understood what it was in my perspective. So that was a pretty nasty storm, and I pretty much rode through the most destructive part. And when it comes to the wind, like, we got hammered by the wind out in Northport for 16 hours. I feel bad for Fort Myers because they got hit by the flooding so bad. So it's like everything there got destroyed. But still, it was crazy shit. You ain't lived yet until you've lived through a hurricane. And I've lived through 8 of them. I just hope to God there's nothing like that in the next 10 years. Though I have a feeling there'll be worse. Don't ask me how I have that feeling. I just do. The Florida climate is a very wicked beast. Oops, accidentally hit W and sleeping. Time to make an iron pick. That jungle tree ain't gonna grow for a while, is it? In either case, we'll work on the mines. I want to go deeper so we can get iron, gold, and stuff. Not like I'm making diamond armor and stuff. I know a lot of YouTubers just tend to go straight for the diamonds. But no, we want to face some challenge for a little bit. Although I guess really we don't even need that much protection. Huh. So this is interesting. Well then. Isn't there supposed to be lush cave down here? Let's keep digging down. Like I said, we're not skipping a single bit. So if you guys, if you guys want to do something while I'm mining, that's on you. But people who really, I just want this down for people who get skeptical about how how a YouTuber gets materials. Cause I've been in that shoes. I've been in those shoes once. How did this YouTuber get so and so amount of resources, and I didn't even see it? Are these just random clay pockets? Huh. Oh, there goes my dog. Boo, boo, boo. He's a moron. Like, I will mock him on purpose. Sometimes I'll wrestle him and whatnot. Because he's just stupid. He is not a smart dog. He's what I call a dumb, chubby puppy. And that's because that really is what he is. He's a dumb, chubby... Like, he's a 50-pound puppy. He's been alive for 1 year, and he's already 50 pounds. That is 1/4 of me. Well, actually more than 1/4. Okay, there's knobs down here for sure. Let's see. Well, I guess our pockets are full. It's already been 30 minutes into the stream. Jesus. I'm gonna be gone so suddenly. Alright, well that tree will be moving. That's for sure. At least you know I got the full cobblestone ring. One of them having started slapping myself to stay awake. How funny that would be. Wait, did I just... No. We're not putting that stuff in there. Nope, no disorganized chests on my watch. So we'll put all these blocks here. Oh, there's the tree. That's a very vibrant green. I like that. I like this biome. Would you guys be against me if I had decided to grab a drink? So I'm gonna go do that real quick. I'm sorry, I know it's cutting into our time, but I need the extra energy from a drink. So, yeah. The game's paused. No progress is being done. No time's changing. But for now, it's gonna be like a blank stream. In fact... Let's see. That way, now you guys know I am AFK. Alright. Now let's change back that name. No longer AFK. Okay, so, my game crashed. It looks like we'll be cutting this short. Because legit, I just got CTD'd. I know I now owe you guys 20 minutes worth of stream content, and I'm really sorry about that. I clicked back onto the game, and it, for no known reason, died. I hope we didn't lose all that progress. And so in any case, I guess this is where we're gonna call it for the day. Anyways, I hope you liked the content. Do consider the possible series of Unturned. I will gladly oblige if that is what you guys want. And I will see you on the next time. Goodbye.